The official character art of Tales of Vesperia from Namco. Again, it was originally intended to have a realistic art design instead of the current cel-shaded manga style. However, the team opted for the latter due to the underwhelming results of the engine. The story surrounds Yuri, a former Imperial soldier who created a guild named Brave Vesperia. He saves a noble girl named Estelle, and together with his comrades try to stop corrupt faction leaders that abuse the power source known as Blastia, an important energy for keeping the world in balance. Nonetheless, this endeavor means that he has to confront his former friend Flynn to settle their personal ideologies once and for all. Kōsuke Fujishima is one of the two big artists behind almost all the Tales characters' designs, and Vesperia is no exception. Yuri has dark hair with a purple tone mixed in, wears stylish black clothes, making him the only protagonist in the series that embraces the dark color scheme. As a side note, his last name Lowell means wolf cub in French. His former friend and rival, Flynn, is opposite in color and design. Short blonde hair, suited in white western armor. A trope that always works effectively when done right. But did you know when he takes off his armor, he is Guy from Tales of the Abyss? Well, sometimes artists do tend to reuse certain elements from their other IPs. In all fairness, it also has to do with their personality archetypes, their overall art style and preferences. To expand on, if we had to label one of these three characters with either slobby, tidy or clever personality trait, we can figure out who fits the narrative the best. But when we do the same for these three, it will be way harder. Vesperia is more of a 90s manga style, using light toned colors with a decent amount of contrast. The line art is clean and seemingly absent as it's extremely thin. The overall style reminds me a bit of the Xenogears illustrations. Furthermore, the texture and the colors show that these were done traditionally, especially compared with the anime movie, which due to conveniencies appears to be clean and flat in its color. And although this is totally fine, in my eyes it misses the aesthetic touch. I think the chibi designs look cool, because when done like these they can expand on the personality traits of the larger counterparts, without pretending to be a cheap rehearsal of some sort. Ain't that right, Nomura? Next to the anime and manga, there are also audio dramas and light novels if you want to explore this game's universe to the fullest. I fancy light novel altijd GP films, and I think it's awesome that Vesperia's main story writer, music composer and artist were the same as in Abyss and Symphonia, known as Team Abyss, proving when a dream team comes together, magic happens. Want more of the Tales series? I got you covered.